Monday. Actually, happy Ides of March Day. How was your weekend? It was beautiful weather here in Pensacola, Florida this weekend. Lots of people got out and had a good time. And the Blue Angels came home. Today, we're going to discuss Betsy's rules about assertiveness, Betsy's rules about decision making, and Betsy's rules about mentoring. First, Betsy's rules about assertiveness. We don't use that word much anymore. Excuse me. I want to make sure you see my Ruth Bader Ginsburg shirt. Assertiveness. That's really what I teach, courage and confidence. This came to me shortly after Sheryl Sandberg published Lean In. Betsy's rules. Stand up, speak up, and sit at the table. Stand up. If you're in any meeting and you're doing introductions and you introduce yourself, stand up. If you stay seated, people around the room can't see you, and you want to be memorable. Speak up. Join the conversation. But it's important that you join the conversation and then sit at the table. If there's a chamber meeting and there's a table, you watch. The people that sit at the table are the men, and the women will be around the wall. Sit at the table. Shirley Chisholm once said, so you're going to stand up, you're going to speak up, and you're going to sit at the table. You're also going to look them in the eye. Establish eye contact. Very important in any communication. Establish eye contact. And the last one about assertiveness at a meeting, confidence. The last one about confidence at the meeting is shake hands. You communicate a lot when you shake hands. You want your handshake to be firm. You want it to be comfortable. And usually, women extend your hand first. May or may not be the rule now, but 100 years ago it was. Now I know we're not shaking hands these days, but the other is important. Stand up, speak up, sit at the table. Look them in the eye. Shake hands. Let's shift now to decision making. Why do people not make a decision? Well, Betsy's rule number 1 is you get to choose. And even when you choose not to choose, you're making a choice. And in decision making, make a decision. If it doesn't work, make another decision. The highways are scattered with squirrels. Who couldn't make a decision? Make a decision. Accept the responsibility. Get recognized for making a decision. Doesn't work, make another decision. When you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. So make a decision. And now let's shift into mentoring. I've had a mentor my entire career, my entire life. I've been a mentor. Having a mentor is important in business and industry, whether you're a business owner or you're in corporate America. A mentor doesn't have to be in your organization. I mentored a group of 5 women up in North Carolina. They worked for the pharmaceuticals. None of them worked for the same pharmaceutical company. We met for 3 years. And at the end of those 3 years, every one of those business women had a new job with more money and a more responsible title. Find a mentor. Be a mentor. It doesn't have to be formal. Now, here's a clue. Long time ago, when I was at the college, a young woman came and asked me to mentor her. And I knew that was not a good fit. I don't think that's a good fit. I suggest you go talk to Dr. whoever it is. And she did. I haven't seen her in 30 years. And I've seen her since I've been back in Pensacola. She remembers that conversation. Remember, mentoring isn't about you, it's about them. It's not about you, it's about them. If you want a mentor, be a mentor. And mentor in the moment. You might have that teachable moment with a young professional or not so young professional. And you know you have good advice to give them. Seize the moment. You know there's a difference between a mentor and a sponsor. A mentor can be anybody, anywhere. It doesn't have to be in your business or your industry. But a sponsor, the sponsor is in your business. And the sponsor not only mentors you to make good decisions or ask for what you want, but the sponsor paves the way for you. The sponsor makes sure you're included in the meetings. The sponsor makes sure if there's a new project coming open that they recommend you take it because they know of your capability. Do you have a sponsor? Are you a sponsor? Do you have a mentor? Are you a mentor? Today we've talked about sit at the table. We've talked about decision making. Make a decision because the universe conspires with you when you make a decision. And be a mentor and ask for a mentor. I hope you enjoy this Monday, and I wish you an early St. Patrick's Day for Wednesday. I'll see you next Monday for Betsy's Rules. Bye now.